Can we talk about this for a minute? This comment was recently left on one of Gypsy Rose Blanchard's videos. Before I go on, everybody knows I'm not a fan of Gypsy at all, but let me give credit where credit's due. I am loving her hair. I think the natural hair looks a whole lot better than the wig. So I will, I'm not into attacking anybody's looks, and I think her hair does look exceptionally cute here. But moving on, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. This comment was left by a Melinda Dawn Loveless, okay? The comment says, "Oh my God, you look so freaking gorgeous rocking your natural pixie cut." I do agree. "Please, sweetie, don't go back to the wigs. Rocking your natural hair is showing so much confidence and they will hate that. So keep finding yourself. My name is Melinda Loveless, and I was arrested when I was 16 in Indiana for schmurder. And I got a 60-30, and I was released on parole in 2019. And trust me, people love dragging me down and bad-mouthing me. But it is what it is. It is what it is, Huh. And if I could change the past, I would. But I can't, so all I can do now is try and be a better woman and love myself." Melinda Dawn Loveless was arrested at the age of 16, as she stated. I believe this was in 1992, for the schmurder of a 12-year-old girl who they tortured, beat, and tried to burn the remains. Yes. Disgusting. So, it appears that this comment is now deleted from Gypsy's video. And it's also, she had the comments for quite some time there, or at least when this video was posted for a day or two, she had the comments open. Now she has restricted the comments. It says that comments are limited to whatever. You can't comment. And it appears she deleted this. So now, this just goes to show what an influence Gypsy has on this app. She has no place on social media. And I mean, look at this girl here, Melinda. We haven't really heard anything of her. She's led a quiet life when she was released from prison. Exactly what Gypsy should have done. But now this woman here sees Gypsy, having such a fan base and, looking at Gypsy as if she's a celebrity. So now she decides that she wants to come forward. So what's next? What's next? Are we going to have this lady now? Are we going to see her platform skyrocket? Are we going to see the young kids flocking to her now like they do Gypsy? This is not right, y'all. And, I mean, at least Gypsy had the sense to delete this. But is she going to speak on it? I imagine not, because it's going to make her look bad. Somebody that committed I don't even know whose crime was. They were both extremely heinous crimes. Neither one of these women deserve a platform or a place on this app. Especially Gypsy, because her crime involved using social media. A lot of her contact was through social media with Nicholas Godejohn. They conspired over social media, over the internet. I feel like I understand Gypsy has freedom of speech. I 100% understand that. But she should have never... When we have these child predators, when they get out there, if their crime will involve the internet, they're not allowed to have internet access to the way I understand it. I could be wrong, but I know there's at least certain sites that they cannot access, certain kind of materials they can't access. The same should have happened here with Gypsy Rose. She should have never been allowed back on social media, knowing that her crime, it originated on social media. So who else are we going to see flock to Gypsy now, be a groupie for Gypsy? I mean, like I said from the beginning, this is sending the complete wrong message to our youth and to everybody. Gee, I can't get along with this person, so let me just take care of that situation. And hey, maybe I can just get 8.5 years in prison and I can come out and get a book deal, get me a TV show, have a huge 9 point whatever million platform, and be worth $3 to $7 million. Why not? It happened for Gypsy Rose. That's the message that this has sent since day one. And now, we see, like I said, now we see people like this, Melinda Loveless here, feeling confident enough to come out from the shadows. Because, hey, if Gypsy can get all this attention, why can't she? It makes me sick, y'all. It makes me sick. Let me know your thoughts.